Thanks for clicking through to our tutorial. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the database and directory system for Trinity. It's an online system called Planning Center, and it's found at churchcenter.com. Once you log in, you can confirm your profile information, make any edits, and also select which information you'd like to be shared in our directory. Even if you decide you're not comfortable sharing any information in the directory, please do make sure your profile in the database is correct so that the church staff have the right information for you. The database will only be seen by church staff. Once you receive an email from our office with the invitation to the directory, you can click the link and begin the process. The link will take you to trinity.churchcenter.com. A quick note to keep in mind, this process is much easier on a laptop or desktop than a phone. In order to get started, you're going to go through some security steps. So I'm going to scroll down on my fictitious invitation here to John Doe, and I'm going to click Join Directory. This will take us to the login page with the security measures. What you want to do is enter your phone number and then click Next. If we don't have your number in our database already, or the number is not a cell phone that can receive text messages, instead you'll need to log in by clicking on Use Email Address instead. I'm going to do this. If you do need to take this step, please make sure you enter the email at which you received the invitation for the directory. Enter that, click Next, and a code will be sent to you. If it was a cell phone that you entered, it'll get texted. If it was an email, you'll receive an email message. $617-498. Enter your security code, click Next. Helps you if you enter it correctly. And it says, hello, John, let's get you logged in. So I'm going to log in as John. You just want to confirm that it has the right person. Once you're logged in, you'll see a top menu. Let's first have you update your database profile. So if you go to Home in the top menu, click on that, it will take you to another menu and select Profile at the bottom of the list. Here you can add or update your photo, add or update contact information, edit which information goes in the directory, and see the profiles for any people in your household. So first, let's go to Contact and Profile Information and fill in any information that might be missing or needs to be changed. So if you click on that, there may be some basic information already entered if you've been a part of Trinity for a while. Please make sure it's correct and up to date. If you click Edit on each section's top right corner, you'll see all the fields of entry and can make any changes. Remember, this information can only be accessed and seen by authorized church staff members. It is not your directory information that will be seen by the entire church fellowship. We would encourage you to fill out as much as possible here so that we can be in touch with you and minister to you the best possible as a staff, even if you prefer not to be included in the directory at all. If you make any changes or edits here, make sure you scroll all the way down to the bottom when you're done and click Save Changes. One quick note, if your birthday is incorrect here, you'll need to contact our office at a later time to have that updated by the authorized staff. So click Save Changes. There you go. At this point, it would be great for you to upload a photo to your profile. Now, the Database and Planning Center does not have any photo editing ability, including cropping, so if your picture needs to be cropped or adjusted, do that in a photo program before you upload it. If you click on the little pencil here, this gives you the ability to upload a photo. We do recommend a head and shoulders shot for each person in your household if possible, so that it's a clear picture of which face goes with each name. Once you've added and updated your profile, your database profile, go back out to the main profile section. So I'm going to click on My Profile and Settings. You should see a menu option for Household down at the bottom. It's My Households. Please go in and edit any information for any listed members of your household at this time, making sure to scroll down and click Save Changes before you exit each profile. I'll click in here and show you what this looks like. So here's the household for John Doe. And he has Jane, Janie, and Johnny all listed here. And if you click on theirs, each one, it shows you the same profile information. You can go in and edit if you need to, add anything, and click Save Changes. Once again, the birthdays are locked. A birthday needs to be added when you join the database. So when a staff member creates that profile for you, they add it, just so we can make sure that the correct people receive the correct permissions. For example, adults are authorized to create and edit profiles and register for events, and children are not. So we'll click Save Changes if we made any edits, go through for each of your household members, and once you're all done, you want to go back to My Profile and Settings. You'll then see a menu option to update what is in the church directory. It's called My Directory Profile. It's right here in the middle. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. Now here you're going to see a selection for each member of your household with information and checkboxes. At this point, what you can do, you can add a household photo if you have a group photo of everyone. Again, that's optional. And what you want to do is you want to select which information is going to be available in the directory. For each person, go through and select how much you want to share. We would ask that if you feel comfortable doing so, you select at a minimum the name, photo, and one way to contact, for example, email or phone, any adults in your household so that others can get to know you, put a name to a face, and be in touch. Our hope is to use this great new directory system to encourage connections between us. However, we understand if you don't feel comfortable sharing all your information, or perhaps even if you don't want your children's pictures or detailed information to be in the church directory. The great thing about this new system is that you have total control over whether your household is a part of the directory and how much information is seen. It's also protected in the sense that before someone is invited to join it, they need to show a history of attendance and participation at Trinity. They also need to sign our privacy policy agreement that has other protections in it regarding this. New attenders will be added to the database and invited to the directory by authorized Trinity staff after a certain period of time that shows a history of attendance and involvement at Trinity. So I'm going to go through here and select a few things. I would like John Doe to be in here. I'll include profile photo, email, and phone number. And I'm going to do that for each one. Jane Doe, photo, phone number, and email. And I'm going to include Johnny and Janie, but just their names and their photos. And then at the bottom, once you've selected everything you would like to be seen in the directory, click Join Directory. There you go. It gives you an example and shows you what that looks like. Now, at this point, when you're done selecting which information you'd like to be included in the directory, and you've saved those changes, you're all set. You can log out by clicking on your circle profile image to the top right menu. At the top right menu, right here, if you click on that, you can see Log Out. You can also see My Schedule, explore upcoming events and groups, and you can also see the registrations that you may have signed up for that are upcoming. If you want to view the directory while you're logged in, it's another option in the top menu right here. You can also log in anytime you need to by going to trinitynh.churchcenter.com, and there is the security measure each time you log in. Again, it's just an extra security protocol that helps keep everybody's information secure. Right now, you might not see many entries into the directory as it is a work in progress, and only those who have gone through these steps already will be shown there. As more people will join, it will become a great resource to stay connected. Thank you for watching, updating your information in our database, and joining the directory. If you have any questions about the church database or directory, please reach out to our office.